Hey guys,
Hi, welcome to the channel.
today we're taking a look at Diamond Select Premier Collection Carnage. This is limited to 3,000 pieces and this is a resin statue.
That's a long.
I'm going to show you guys the
that's
box
a long.
first.
That's a long word, like a long sentence.
Yeah,
That's,
pretty cool. Nothing really crazy.
Nope.
But I just like to show the box. Carnage. Okay? And the bottom's just regular bottom.
Why did they make it like messy? Like all that stuff is like messy.
Well, because Carnage is a crazy character. That's why.
Wait.
I believe that's why they did it.
He is?
Yes, he is. He's kind of I guess you would kind of say the Joker of Spider-Man, I guess, maybe in a way.
Like mixed Venom with Joker and Venom, like.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's like that, cause Venom doesn't have those eyes.
Right. But just so you guys know, I already cut out the statue and took him out, so that way to save some time. So I'm gonna show you guys the statue
and you wouldn't snap
right
him
now.
by accident.
Right.
Yeah.
So there he is. That's what he looks like out of the box.
That is like awesome. Those teeth are awesome with that axe is like awesome.
Really cool. So let's start with, well, first thing is, this being a resin statue, this thing is heavy. This is much heavier than a PVC, which most of you already know. But that's the base.
Too.
See, very nice detail on the gargoyle, I think. There's cracks on the where his foot is, showing like his weight pressed on there.
Crack. It's a crack right there.
Yeah, like a little indent.
Indent?
Really good detail on it.
Yeah. It's like mixed with Joker's eyes, Spider-Man's skin, and Venom's like.
That's the back. It must be like some kind of church or something because there's a peak on it.
What peak?
The point.
Oh yeah, churches have.
And then that's the other side there.
And they made so good details on the bricks.
Yep, they did a great job on the base, and then here's the legs, Carnage's legs.
They actually feel good.
Yeah, they did a great job, showing the black with the the red paint. Almost makes it look like the paint almost makes it look like it's like muscle. Like if you ever look at a
Spider-Man?
like if you look at like a picture of like a body or something when they're talking about the human body, it kind of has that same like kind of look where it's like the muscle. The fingers have like the spikes, the points. Got that cool claw right there.
That awesome axe, cause his hand, it's not just a hand. He can turn it into an axe, a hammer, or something.
Yep. The axe that he's talking about is right there.
That is like so cool.
The hand turned into an axe. Really cool. I kind of like how the black looks like slime kind of going through, like his body, and then there's his face.
And it looks like he's like looking that way, and then he's gonna jump.
Yeah. Really good detail on the teeth too.
He doesn't really have webs.
The cool thing is the teeth on the bottom are kind of clear.
Yeah.
Actually, even on the top, they're kind of clear with the black going along the gum line.
You can like barely see the bottom.
Yeah. Then he's got that big tongue in there.
Yep.
Right. He's got the big cracked smile. The eyes have almost like it's white, but it's like outlined with like a tint of blue, which is really, really nice. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right along the frame there. Really nice.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I never saw that.
Got the cool detail on the eyebrows, creasing in.
It's like he's mad.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the thing. They did a very good job with the details on this thing.
We had a hard time.
And the weight. Very good job. They detailed him beautifully. The paint job is really nice. The base is really nice. It's a heavy statue, like I said. Very nice piece for anybody who's a big Carnage fan. But one thing I do have to say is these like tentacle things were not on him when you take him out of the box. They come separately. And let me tell you something. These things, in my opinion, are a nightmare to put on.
Yeah,
I couldn't. Yeah, it was just super annoying because there's no directions or anything on how to do it.
It's just the card.
Just the card and the picture on the box. So I tried my best to kind of like, you know, detail. Like you see how this one has like the squiggly line. I follow the squiggly line on the leg. You see the 2-pack there. This one's a 2 right here. So I try my best to follow based on pictures. But let me tell you, man.
And you see a video of it? Tell us this. Are you
There's
like
the ones on the legs right here. The thing is they are such a pain. Some of them click in pretty nicely, but a lot of them don't, and they kind of, you know, and like I said, you kind of have to just put them in there and hope for the best and hope that's the right one. The one thing I can tell you is that the paint on these two, like I'm almost scared to take them out because that's how much trouble I had putting. Actually, you know what? I'll take this one because this one wasn't too bad. But if you guys can see it, this black right here easily peels off. I'm telling you right now, on these two guys on his back, it's not even black anymore. I completely scraped the paint off trying to get them to fit properly and comfortably into the spot. So like I said, some of them fit perfectly. Like that one did, and the two on the leg, on this leg, did pretty well too. But the ones on his back, the other three gave me, well actually mainly these two, not the spike, but they gave me such a hard time. I mean, you can even see it where some of the paint is already scraped off from me trying like a million times to get that on. And like I said, that might just be me. I mean, maybe I just haven't done enough of these to know. But I saw another YouTube video online where, you know, he had a lot of trouble with it too. He said it took him about 20 minutes to get these things together. And, you know, so that's one thing to be aware, guys, is that if you do get this thing, just be prepared that when it comes time to put these things on, it's going to alter your opinion a little bit. Because when I first took this thing out, it's going to definitely annoy you. When I first took this thing out, I was in love. I thought the base looked fantastic. I thought Carnage looked amazing.
And I thought, like, I thought those were already on.
Yeah, I thought so too, but they weren't. And it makes sense because they don't want them to break. So they didn't come broken, which was great.
Yeah,
so,
that's great.
You know, looking at the statue and the base, I was thrilled. This thing looked beautiful. Then when it came to this part, let me tell you something. I was getting really frustrated with it, and it was to the point where I was almost, I don't want to say regret buying it, but it definitely came across. Another thing too, this retails for about $200. I did not pay $200. I got it on sale. So if you can get this in like the $150 range, I'd say that's kind of worth it. If you're a Carnage fan, give it a shot. But like I said, be very, very careful with these tentacle things.
Yeah, because
they are extremely annoying to put in.
And like very, very skinny. That's why you push it in hard, it could accidentally like snap.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's been people that have broke them. I mean, thankfully they came in packaged very nice. Like they did a great job packaging this thing so it wouldn't come in broken. But like I said, putting these on was a nightmare. I mean, I would have rather, to be honest with you, I would just rather not even have them. I would have rather the statue just come either without them or maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It was just annoying. Or do what other companies do, which is they put the little magnets in this so it just kind of like clicks in, no problem. This is just slots that are like carved into the statue. Yeah. So maybe they could have made it where it carved in like deeper and it was easier to put in, or directions or anything. I don't know. But I'm not going to change my opinion on it, though. I still love the paint. I love the detail. I love the Carnage. He's amazing looking. It's just these that really bothered me.
The thing what I got annoyed these were like annoyed and I was like scared you were gonna break one by accident.
Yeah, no, thankfully I didn't break it, but I did scrape the paint off the very bottom, which that's not a big deal because it goes into the body. Fine. You don't really see it.
That's fine, but you snapped it, bang, it's down.
Yeah, but let me tell you though, I mean, looking at him complete, he just looks amazing. Look at the eyes, look at the teeth. You know, the red with the black. I mean, he just looks so cool.
That is the Venomized. That's the Venom. I mean, that's the Joker eyes. That's the
No, that's the Venom eyes.
Wait, what?
Joker doesn't have eyes like that.
Oh, yeah.
He has regular eyes. If anything, maybe the smile a little bit, I guess. Maybe. Because it comes across the side.
The smile is Joker. The redness would be Spider-Man, of course.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think no other superhero would have red like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like Iron Man.
Iron Man, Superman. There's a lot of guys with red. But it also comes with a card, guys, so that you can see, like, you know, it's limited 626 of 3,000. So there you go. But yeah, so all in all, I'm happy with it. I enjoy it.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I like it too. Really good. I just, like I said, my only complaint is these things. I just wish that those were handled differently. But other than that, like it. If you're a big Carnage fan, I say pick it up, especially if you can get it for like the 150 range.
Yep.
And thank you for watching our video, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.